Then the door opened and Alessandro was there, running his hands over me. My face, my arms, my stomach.
Are you hit? Look at me. Are you hit?
No.
I breathed.
No, we're fine.
He pulled me into his chest so hard.
I've been afraid of this happening, but I won't let it happen.
But when he pulled back, his hands were shaking. He didn't say a word the whole drive home. That night, after Penny was asleep, he stood at the window with his back to me.
A man pointed a gun at you today. Because of my name. Because of what I am.
His voice was flat.
That will never stop. Not while you're mine.
I waited for him to say I should go, to send us somewhere safe and far. He didn't. He turned around.
So I'll wrap this whole world around you instead. You don't leave my sight. You don't walk a street I haven't cleared. I will burn down anyone who comes near you.
That was Alessandro. He never let go of what was his. He buried it deeper. I crossed the room.
Good. I knew what you were when I climbed into your bed at 19. I chose this. I chose you.
The months went soft after that. My belly grew round. Alessandro tracked it like a man watching a slow miracle. He'd press his hand flat to it at night and wait, patient, until the baby kicked. Every time his whole face changed. Penny appointed herself in charge. She talked to my stomach. She gave the baby instructions. She rejected all of my names. The matriarch came every week now, not to check on the bloodline. She'd hold my hand and call me granddaughter and forget to let go. I was no longer the maid. I was her family. I caught my reflection one evening in the tall hall mirror, round and glowing. A daughter at my hip in a house I'd once cleaned on my knees, nothing like the small maid I once was. Alessandro came up behind me and folded his arms around the both of us.
Almost time,
he murmured. Just like he said. A week later, my water broke.
Alessandro.
He was up before I finished the word. He was fumbling a hospital bag and forgetting the car keys. Tessa took Penny, who insisted on coming and had to be promised she could meet her brother first. Alessandro didn't let go of my hand once. Not in the car. Not in the hall. Not when they told him to wait outside.
I left you alone for 4 years. I'm not leaving this room.
He stayed. And then, after the longest hours of my life, the room filled with a brand new crying. It was a boy. He came into the world with a loud cry. Alessandro Moretti, who had never looked unsure of anything, held his son like the baby was made of glass and lit from inside.
He's got your temper,
I said, wrung out and grinning.
He's got your lungs.
Penny climbed onto the bed and studied the red, furious little face.
That's him? He's loud.
You were louder.
Was not!
She decided, after long consideration, that he could stay. The matriarch cried without bothering to hide it.
The future of the family.
We brought him home 3 days later. The whole house was waiting at the door. Maids I'd once worked beside. Guards twice my size. The matriarch in front, leaning on her cane. They'd lined the hall with flowers. For the boy, for me, I walked up the front steps with a son in her arms and a husband at her back. We named him Matteo. Penny had opinions. She'd wanted to call him Dragon. We reached a deal. Matteo, she informed the room, could keep Dragon as his secret name. The matriarch held him first and wouldn't give him back. Alessandro had to pry his own son out of her arms. Then he wouldn't put him down either. The great Don of the Moretti family spent that whole first night on the floor beside the crib. He just watched the baby breathe. I found them at dawn. Penny had crawled in too, curled against his side. Both of them finally out cold. I stood in the doorway and looked at the three of them. I didn't move for a long time. Morning light came soft through the nursery curtains. Penny had Matteo's tiny fist in her hand, lecturing him.
You cry too much. Mama needs sleep.
Alessandro came in straightening his cuffs. He kissed the baby, then me.
I'll be away for council business. 2 days.
His thumb brushed my cheek.
Honey, get some rest.
You can go. We'll be here.
He paused at the door like he hated leaving. By noon, Tessa hurried in, breathless.
Ma'am, the Greco family sent word their daughter's coming to stay. Greco. Valentina Greco. The councilman's girl.
Tessa dropped her voice.
And she isn't coming alone.
A black car was already rolling up the drive. The door opened before the driver reached it. Gianna stepped out first. She looked me over, the baby on my hip, and smiled.
Still playing house, Bianca?
She leaned in close, her voice silk over a blade.
Let me give you some advice. In front of truly highborn people...
Her eyes flicked to the second door of the car, where a gloved hand and a gorgeous face had appeared.
You are nothing